trapping.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, peoples? Welcome back to Saturdays with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob and I'm here with
Greg.
freaking, I was thinking of a band, but I completely fucking, I'll say like Black Veil Brides or some shit.
You know, I've never seen what the band actually looks like.
It's kind of what you would think. I mean, eyeliner, fucking the black hairdo, long hairdo. From what I've seen, anyway.
The two people I've always been told that I looked like was either Machine Gun Kelly or Marilyn Manson. So I don't know what to think of both of those.
Yeah.
I don't know what heavy metal performer you remind me of. Hunter I forgot his name, but he's like one of the second singers for Slipknot.
Second singers for Slipknot.
Why did I forget his name? He's like one of the band's leaders.
And this is episode 119. So yeah, and by this time this is out, he's already 20 and I'm done with high school. So yeah.
Let's go. What does it feel like to almost be done with high school? I can't relate.
Well, considering... Hold on, I need to adjust the fucking... It is bothering me a little bit. Yeah, I just had to angle it down at least a little bit more.
Just zoom in, maybe.
That works. But yeah, feels to be done with high school. It's crazy. I vaguely remember being in fucking preschool at like 4 years old. Yeah, I went to preschool. So technically I have like 15 years of school under my belt.
I think that's almost everyone.
Yeah, but some have more than most because some don't get held back, some do. Because if I didn't get held back, I would have 14 years, but you know.
Let's see, I think I got...
Too many to fucking count.
16.
Yeah. Yeah, and so for those of you that don't know, I got held back in 5th grade, and then I was able to, keep moving forward ever since.
I was never held back. I just made dumb life decisions.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
I wouldn't call myself the best of us. It happened to the most fucking retarded of us.
So this is episode 119, and by the time this is out, I'll be done with high school. He'll be 20. My graduation ceremony is actually going to be next week, and then I'll have my grad party and all that kind of shit.
Well, one more year.
Didn't you see that last year? Oh.
If you're talking about high school, fuck you. I meant one more year, and then I'm 21.
Oh, I was talking about high school.
To be fair, if I'm 21 and in high school, I can't do any more high school.
Yeah, after 21, yeah, that's right. So you really gotta...
Lock in.
Yeah. But yeah, so, and then for me, it's just trying to find work, and hopefully my fucking diploma will help with that.
Maybe you should go to college.
I never thought I would... What?
You've been growing a shit ton more facial hair.
Yeah, it's just fucking... I need to shave this because it's just...
like, genuinely, like, both impressive, but also amazing. You don't grow a goatee, but...
I need to shave all this shit.
You know what you should try to go for? Is, this is what I'm trying to do is, like Doc Holliday from Tombstone.
Oh,
I'm keeping that there, and I'm growing my mustache out, but I've been shaving down here. I want my mustache to grow in badly.
Yeah, because on camera it looks like we have nothing.
That's the thing. Here, let me get close to see if I can show it. Yeah, you guys can see the pedo stash.
Yeah. You fit right in.
Yeah, I'm a musician. My favorite chord is A minor. Hey, I know that one.
All right, class. Today we're gonna be fingering and whining. Yeah,
Hey, I know that
one. Oh my fucking god.
Guitar lessons in Epstein Island.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking pedophiles.
That's a way to start it off. Holy fuck.
Say what you want about pedophiles. At least they drive slowly in the school zones.
Say what you want about pedophiles, but the world needs janitors.
You know, I like how that's something that you guys make a joke about is because I'm talking to someone who's like 2 years younger than me. You guys make jokes about me being a fucking pedo.
Well, you did the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Aspen. She was 17. I was 18.
Oh.
You guys were like, pedo, and it's like, she said she was 12.
She said she was 12.
No, but, honestly, I think the whole thing about school, why it's always been hard for me, is I can never make myself sit down and do shit.
Yeah.
So I always preferred moving, but there's, like, no way you could get an education off of that. Not only that, I fucking hate reading. Like, not reading as in, like, sitting down and reading. It's more along the lines of I hate, like, the tedious process of the class itself.
Yeah.
Not only that, here's one thing I always hated. I always hated fucking English teachers.
English teachers?
My reason being is whenever you read a book or something, or you watch, like, an example is a movie. You watch a movie and then you're like, oh, I think this character did this, and it symbolizes, like, the room he's in and things like that.
Yeah.
Whereas the teachers will be like, yeah, this is what I think it symbolizes. And then you're like, I think it symbolizes something different. They're like, no, it's what I think.
That's what I think.
And it gives you no room for creativity.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is a shitty poem where it's like, well, if you knew my mind, I just told you about my divorce.
Oh, man. But yeah, so, yeah, school for me it's always been...
Oh, yeah, do you want to show the camera your boots?
Oh, yeah, so a quick story time that happened about, they're on the other side of the bed. Yeah, so,
Fuck. Here you go.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, you can...
I'll trick you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
over, under.
But these are the boots that I got, and the story behind this is happened about over a week ago or so, 2 weeks or something like that. So the story behind this is that he I won't say that you give me shit for it, but you do kind of talk to me about me having like a different style when it comes to like clothing.
You have a casual style, is what I put it.
Yeah.
And then I brought up things like, what if you're going to a concert or a nightclub?
Yeah.
Especially concert is the number one thing I was thinking about.
Yeah.
It's like, to be fair, you're also talking to someone who dresses like a slut when I go to concerts.
Wait, what? Hold on. Huh? Say that again, please.
I dress like a slut when I go to concerts.
You dress like... Oh, okay.
I wear a crop top.
Okay, for some reason I heard something completely different, like you were referring to somebody else.
No, what did you think I meant?
Anyways, that's a topic to talk about off camera. Anyways, continue.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that off camera. But no, I mean, like, I dress like a slut when I go to concerts.
Yeah.
It depends on the concert. Like, I'm not gonna go to a fucking... Oh, what's his name? You know Jason Aldean? The guy who sings like, she's country.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to go in a fucking crop top. I'm being crucified if I go in a crop top. I'm talking about, like, Pink.
Yeah.
Or, like, Marilyn Manson.
Mm.
Or even probably Slipknot.
Yeah.
But, like, rock, I could dress like a slut. But if it comes down to country, I have to show up like I'm in Greeley in the 1800s. Just without the white sheets.
Oh, my God.
Because we were talking about that, the history of Greeley.
Yeah.
No, but it's like for like rock concerts, I wear a crop top, my rock. It's the green button up that you guys have seen me in before.
Oh, yeah.
And then usually either type black jeans or blue jeans.
Mm.
And then just like something black. But I also like put on eyeliner and shit.
Mm.
Maybe lipstick. Maybe.
But the story behind the boots is I didn't just get boots. They're over there.
Bootcut pants.
Bootcut pants, and I got my belt with them too. Not that I need them, but just it kind of adds more of that because I actually tried them on without the belt and it actually fit. It felt like I would have to hold it on where it fucking just slide right down my fucking legs.
Yeah, you weren't gonna have to wear it like a pair of overalls.
But so the story behind that is I don't want to say the name of the person I'm talking to. The only reason is because that like I know I've talked about
Quandale Dingle.
like not only just because of privacy reasons. I don't want to look back and be like, oh yeah, like months later that like we're not talking or dating anymore or something like that.
I think we've done that shit before.
Yeah, so like I don't want to like say that name and look back being like, oh yeah, I was talking to that person. I'm gonna fucking kill myself now.
Oh wow, okay.
No, but I don't want to make it like that. So as of right now, I'll keep it private. But I'm currently talking to somebody, and
we'll call her Selena.
Selena.
Well, also because Selena is a Mexican singer, Selena Quintanilla.
Oh yeah, yeah. So she because maybe I was texting her one night. She just got off work and she was talking about asking me if I could do her a favor, and I just drop her off at a nightclub that's here in Greeley that all ages can go to. Just obviously you can't drink if you're under 21, and it's like further downtown. I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that, and I took her there, and she was waiting for her girlfriends because she had a few girlfriends that invited her to go, and she was waiting for them, and I kind of parked off on the side, just waiting because fucking all the cars were just fucking. There are a lot of cars there, so I didn't have a whole lot of room to park. And we were just talking, and then she was telling me like a story how she was there one time at that club, and then she was talking to me like, you know what, we should come to this club sometime and like have a good time. Like, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And then she was like, you have to dress up though, and I was like, oh, okay.
And then that's where I came into place.
And not only that, but then like after that she says you have to dress Western, and I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, that's the theme. And then of course that's like the theme of that club. And not only that, I'm looking around after I dropped her off, sure enough I saw people like guys in like all dressed up, cowboy hat, boots, and everything. I was like, motherfucker.
I know, and then that's where I came into place where I'm like,
yeah.
It's like fucking Undertaker rising from the grave, just.
Yeah. So, but we made a deal though that I would only wear
on occasion.
Yeah, boots and pants on occasion. That was the plan.
Dude, the difference is how much I fucked up these already. Because
yeah.
They weren't so scuffed.
Mm. Yeah, so I'm only wearing them during occasion, but I don't know if you guys will ever see me in them, so you can only use your imagination.
I mean, there's a few cases I could see you wearing them. Mountains.
Oh yeah, mountains.
Honestly, they also kind of make for they make for a good dress shoe. Especially because those are new, so they're pretty clean.
Yeah.
So they could be good for the wedding. I don't know, because I know a few of your cousins wear cowboy boots.
Yeah. We're just foreign fucking rednecks. And they'll be like, what the fuck are you wearing? You're a city boy. What the fuck?
I was getting better.
I don't know. But that's the story behind that. So yes, I know I'm a fucking teenager that let a girl convince me get something that I said I'd never get. So
there's a little more to this story. So no, because he was like, oh fuck, I need to dress Western. So I'm like, okay, time to work my gay magic of fashion. So he tried on like this baggy pair of black button ups I gave him.
Yeah.
I let him try on my vest and then made him put on black pair of jeans.
Yeah.
And then it was the fact that it was like a baggy button up and skinny black jeans that we were like, this just makes you look more top heavy. So I let him try on my bootcut jeans with the outfit and let him try on my boots. And he's like, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I don't mind this.
Because like even from like seeing the picture, I was like, why do like it almost like it just fucking blew my mind that like I was like, why the fuck do I actually look good like this? Like this should be illegal. Like why do I actually look good with this?
Then afterwards, the next day he came around and then I called Hunter like, yo, he was thinking about getting a pair of cowboy boots. You want to take him to get him? And Hunter's like, hell yeah. And then you were trying to go to sleep because you didn't get a lot of sleep, and I'm waking up like, yo, Hunter's on his way to get you a pair of boots. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then we spent like a good over an hour at the place.
Yeah, and you realized
boots.
on how skinny my legs were that night. Oh yeah, here we go, the whole...
God, just the fucking kneecap. I swear to God. Look, that's why I can see like the bone and shit.
Yeah, oh. Okay, let me see your kneecap.
As my fucking knee pops as I... The one difference is that there's a little bit more meat. That's the only difference, is that there's a little bit more meat, and you can see like more like detail as far as there. And this, it kind of coats it with, you know, the map, because my legs are more defined.
Well, on the right side, at least I'd make a good sculpture.
Yeah, I will give you that. We're reaching for the mic too,
Yeah.
and you just like.
Por qué?
But that's the story behind that. So yeah, now I think I've worn these a total of.
I have to admit, I was trying so hard to not be. I was passive about it, but I was really hoping you weren't getting those white ones.
White ones.
The ones where it was like straight.
Oh yeah.
Because I looked at those and it's like if you're wearing those on occasion, those look ugly.
Yeah, I was looking at. It looks like I feel everything. Like yeah, those were more comfortable, but those looks were.
I have to give you that.
Yeah.
They are comfy, but looking at that, it's like.
So I went for a mix of like.
Work, fashion, and comfortability.
Yeah, and that's why these came in, because you can obviously see like they have that fashion or like style for like occasions, but also with the heel at the bottom, that's where the comfort comes in.
Well, it's actually not even it is somewhat, so they have shock pads on the bottom, so they're good for work, but the comfortability actually comes from the insole.
Yeah.
Because the people who made Ariats worked for Nike.
Yeah.
So they decide, hey, how can we put sneakers basically into boots?
I'm just so glad you didn't pick up the one that still had dog shit underneath.
Which one has dog shit? Oh, I see it.
I'm so glad you picked the one that didn't have it.
Dude, I've stepped in cow shit or horse shit multiple times.
No, because I was so upset just because right when I walked through the fucking front door. Yeah, on the fucking boots. And I still want to at least get it off, even though it's not like
so like
bad,
if you press down there, it'll feel like a tennis shoe.
Oh,
yeah. So they wanted to put like what can make a sneaker in a boot.
Yeah.
Because they worked for Nike. There are worse cowboy boots though than what I've shown you, or what we saw.
Yeah, it's one of those stories that like these look fashionable, but then like as far as like the bottom, that's where like the.
I really like this too.
Yeah, the detail on the.
No, the extra stitching.
Oh, the extra stitching, yeah.
Cause that's good leather.
Yeah.
You also have a bigger heel than mine. So those are actually good to be worn on occasion for that reason too.
Yeah.
Those are great for horseback though.
Yeah.
Cause they look a little more pointier. Cause mine, I want to say, are a little more fat.
Because I know I was kind of looking towards ones that have more support, like on the heel too.
Yeah. Well, if you also look at mine, I don't have much of a heel.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I think they had like these same ones, but it was also like I want all of our boots to be different.
Yeah.
Just showing like, oh my god, twin, you're wearing the same fucking boots as me.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the story behind that. I think I've worn those like 3 times.
3? The day you got them?
The day we got them, that day we went to fucking Hatworks.
And did you wear them around your neck or?
Well, because what?
I said her name by accident.
Oh no, it's fine.
By Selena.
Yeah, there was a time I did decide to wear them when me and her went out one night. I was like, fucking why not? Because if I went just to impress, then I guess I'll go with that. But yeah, but that's been a total of 3 times. So yeah, so occasions.
Yeah, when I mean that there's like worse cowboy boots than the ones you chose. Sneaker cowboy boots.
What the fuck?
The camera. They are ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Here's a better photo.
Ugh.
Yeah, cowboy boot basketball sneakers. They have like a whole lineup of them too.
Brother,
Really? Holy shit! They got Air Force fucking cowboy.
Oh my god. It's brother,
Brother, ew. Who would wear that?
Yeah, what's that, bro?
Like, genuinely, who finds that fashionable?
Yeah.
To be fair, the one thing that I also made sure that we got him a pair of boot cuts because doing this whole shit is not famous.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I do it on occasion if it's like snowing
Yeah.
and I don't want to ruin my jeans.
Mm.
But other than that, it's... This ain't Texas. That's a Beyonce song.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Texas Hold'em?
I don't know. Freaking, I don't know if I know any of Beyonce's or remember the name of any.
Beyonce's.
Beyonce's. Beyonce's.
Be-Nazis.
Nazis. Oh my god. It's
I mean, there's a guy I'm talking to right now. He's one of my friends. He's dating a girl who lives in Germany.
oh shit.
And she's like, no, you can make the Nazi jokes. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you saw my story, who has the motorcycle.
Oh shit. But yeah, that was the story behind the boots and the bootcut jeans and whatnot. So that's like an update on that shit. I'm trying to, I don't know, trying to expand more out of my comfort, I guess, when it comes to like fashion, I guess. But I only really agreed to it just because not only did Selena, not only she kind of talked me into it, but then I looked at him and I'm just like, you know what? Clearly, it's a sign. Jesus Christ.
Okay, for a second, it just sounds like I would say calligraphy.
But yeah. So I was like, fuck it, why not? The deal was on occasions, so, and that's the deal. So then we're gonna stick to that. But yeah, that's that and whatnot. So yeah, that's new with me, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure most people know this because cowboy boots are not foreign in America by anything, but if you wear cowboy boots outside of America, be fucking careful.
Yeah.
It isn't because people hate them, it's because people love them.
Yeah.
So, like, this guy went to Britain and wearing cowboy boots, and someone offered him, like, 500 pounds in British currency for those boots right then and there.
Yeah.
But some people view them kind of like that they are willing to, like, steal them if they find them, like, valuable. I think they... Which is funny, because cowboy boots were actually inspired by European boots.
Yeah.
And they were actually mostly made by Germans who came to America.
Yeah.
In, I believe, somewhere in the South. It's either Texas or another state, which is why you see, like, Texas as, like, the most, like, proud fucking country. Or, like, country in terms of style, not, like, they're a country, they're a fucking state.
Yeah.
But no, that's why they pride themselves on being, like, the most, like, country hick place in America.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in some places I could see, but to be fair, they lost the Civil War, so...
Yeah. Oh, man. Fucking, let's see.
Yes, now what should we talk about?
Well, because I kind of been that, like, fucking... There's been a lot going on as far as, like, outside, so, like, I'm trying to make sure, because that way, because we're doing the podcast now, that at least stay ahead of everything for, like, another week, just because everything has just been crazy with me graduating, weddings, and all that kind of shit.
Sorry,
so.
I just realized something. You've seen Attack on Titan, right? Like, bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You know Eren Yeager? Why do I kind of have, like, his hairstyle going on right now with the...
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Eren Yeager.
Oh, man, but, yeah, because we were talking about school and just... I don't know, I just fucking... Because it's something that me and Selena... Freaking... Stage name. we're talking about was how much school has changed or whatever. And I was talking about, like, you see, I haven't been in public school in like 5 years, so I don't know if it has changed at all or if it's stayed the same.
Well, I mean, the last time I tried going back to my public school just to say hi to my teachers, a guy came out with a gun.
Yeah.
Which I kind of blame my brother for.
Yeah.
We were going there just to say hi to some old teachers. And my brother because we were having to wait like an hour before we could get in. My brother the entire time was like, they're not keeping me back. I'm going to find a way in no matter what. In like the main waiting area. So I'm like, oh, you fucking retard.
Yeah.
Then this guy came out. He's like, can I help you? I was like, oh, we're just waiting till classes get out so we could say hi to our teachers. And we're like, are you the security guard? And he's like, no. Boy. So then fucking like an hour almost passes, school's almost out, I'm ready to go in, just to go in, get out. The guy comes back out with the same guy comes out with the security badge on, his hand on a fucking pistol on his hip, and says, you need to leave or else we're going to call the police. And then I put my hand out to shake his hand, and I saw his hand flinch.
The last time I was actually in public school was like 8th grade. It's like 2019.
Do you miss it?
No, I honestly don't. Well, I feel like the only thing that I would miss is actually like the good things I got out of it, I guess, which wasn't a whole lot. But yeah. I guess only like certain like relationships or like friends I had with like the relationships I had with the teachers, I guess, which wasn't a whole lot of the teachers, but there were a very few. Other than that, I don't fucking miss it. It didn't do me any good as far as I'm concerned. But that's just me though. Everybody's different, you know. That's just me though. But
that's the thing I always talked about when it came to school is like, I never got along with people in my fucking grade.
Yeah.
Everyone outside of my grade, I kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
But the teachers were the fucking best.
Yeah. At least for me, it didn't really change for me as far as like getting along with people in my grade until after I got held back. Because like knowing,
I feel that actually.
Because like knowing that like the grade that was below you compared to the grade that you're supposed to be in. Like, you never thought one grade would feel so fucking different as far as kids, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like, it's like, am I, like, in a class with a bunch of fucking, like, 10-year-olds? Like, what is going on?
That's what it genuinely feels
I know. Like it's
like you
so
kind of
weird.
look at them and you're like, I am legions above you. I have already passed this class.
But still in the same fucking grade. Oh, man.
You think you're better than me.
Oh, man. But that's how just what it was from my second year of 5th grade all the way up to fucking my 8th grade year as far as public school. For those like 3 years.
I mean, I went to a charter, which is kind of like public but rich.
Yeah.
And we were poor as fuck.
But that was just my, because we were talking about it because like obviously like she is still in high school. She's in her junior year of high school.
Really?
17.
I thought she'd be in her senior year.
No, because if she just turned 17, that's usually junior year, and then senior is 17 to 18 usually, because junior is like 16 to 17, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's making my case sound even worse because I was supposed to graduate last year, and then I got held back in 5th grade.
So are you gonna pick her up from school?
That's actually happened before. She needed a ride to fucking school one day. So I was like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, goodbye, babe. Have a good day at school.
I was like, no, because I remember.
Did you remember your lunch? The fuck?
I was talking to Zach about that, and I was like, you know, I just dropped her out from school. I feel like a pedophile. Even though I know I'm not, but
that does not feel good, yeah.
It doesn't feel good, though. Like, I know it's not like that, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel all that good.
Especially explaining that to people.
Because, yeah, especially saying that and knowing that one day she wanted to fuck me over, all the fucking power that she had. If she wanted just to fuck me over one day.
Oh, yeah, my boyfriend in college is picking me up from high school. Fuck. Dude, yeah, the amount of power at her fingertips.
the thing that I try to consider too is that there's always worse out there. Then there could be a fucking senior or like a junior in high school and a fucking 25-year-old man. It's just a 2-year age gap, which isn't all that bad because for me
she's like legal age.
Yeah, like for me, as far as dating, I don't go anywhere past the 2-year point.
It depends.
Yeah.
Like, it feels wrong if I'm 24 and they're 18.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm only 20.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I'm pretty sure it'd be if it's like I'm 20 and they're like 23, 24, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's not too bad. No.
But it's like it feels wrong dating someone in their teens when
yeah.
they're 20s.
I mean,
so now my dating pool is limited.
It's weird because now I'm in my last year of my teens, which is weird to think about. But anyways, since we're at 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and do the halftime advertising. So, just a friendly reminder, just to, if you guys haven't subscribed to the podcast, what are you doing? Subscribe to the podcast. We're at 26 podcast subscribers. We're almost at 30. And if you haven't, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. You'll be notified for new episodes every Saturday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that would be 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then that will be 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then 10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, so figure out your time zones there, and you should be able to figure that out pretty easily. Pretty easy. And yeah, so do that, and then make sure to hit the link in the description. Go subscribe to my main channel, Jacob Dollywise. I'm at 308 subscribers. You guys are amazing. The channel just keeps growing. I feel like we'll get that 400 at some point. Maybe 2025, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think realistically there. But yeah, so because we seem to hit those milestones yearly, which, is fair. And then also you can subscribe to Hunter and Zach's podcast, Brothers&Combat podcast, or D&D podcast. At this point, they have 2 episodes out, 2 episodes available on YouTube and on Spotify. So make sure to go check them out. It's been a lot of fun. You'll see me and Kirby there doing D&D with them. Not sure when we're going to record more episodes. That'll probably come up more in the future. But we'll let you guys know other than less. But yeah, so make sure to do all those things. And we appreciate you guys being a part, or letting us be a part of your weekend. So yeah, we appreciate you guys. And yeah, back to the regular scheduled programming. And also I forgot to mention that I'm on my main channel. You'll get weekly Friday uploads, gaming content, and podcast highlights are there as well. And you guys seem to be loving my reactions to like different kinds of music and the paranormal stuff too. So yeah, you guys seem to be enjoying that, and you can see more of that right over there. Just hit that link, and I appreciate you for that. So yeah, and. We're talking about me being a fucking, or not being, but like feeling like a fucking pedophile, which is something that I never thought I would say coming out of my mouth.
That's not something I'd ever think I'd hear coming out of your mouth.
Being like, yeah, I feel like a
why
fucking...
don't we change the subject?
And freaking YouTube's gonna freaking cancel me just because...
He admitted it himself. I don't know what to say. Holds up in court of law. Really does.
Yeah, but she is the legal age of consent, though. That's the important thing. She is, at least in Colorado, that's 17, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, are you doing anything tonight?
I don't know if me and Mom and Rianne are doing a family thing tonight. I don't know. I'll have to call my madre when we're done with this, just to see what's going on. Mother, may I have a shilling?
A shilling?
Isn't that what they say? For like asking for money or something like that?
Pound.
Yeah,
so
pound.
Pound is like the dollars.
Yeah.
Shillings are like the cents.
Oh, okay.
Pound, shillings, and pence.
Yeah.
Pence, I think, is like pennies.
Like, I remember seeing TikToks of like the spoiled freaking like...
Mother! Or like, Father! May I kill the nanny?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What's some ones that would fit you and me?
Fuck, I don't know.
Jacob, may I have your mother's number?
Oh, my God. Oh, man, but,
Jacob, what's your PR?
And just speaking of PRs, I just hit a PR of 165 on bench press. So yeah, which is I can only yeah, that's my PR right now, which is
PR and a BP.
Because for a while I could only do like 135. Like I could only do 135. I was stuck on 135 for so long, and then I jumped up to 145, 55, and then now 65. So I jumped up like 30 pounds. So yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, and for any of y'all that are still in school and finishing up, congrats. Or even if you are still have a few years left of school, keep fucking going. It'll come before you know it, and whatnot.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, and here we are 2 years later. But yeah. So, and if you're in college, good for you. I don't know if I'll do college, but yeah, it's just that time of year again where everyone's just graduating and stuff too. So if you are the class of 2024 like myself, congratulations to all of you. You did it. I did it. Fucking never thought I would, but here we are. 1 more year. Should I do the thing that's like, well, there's always next year. Yeah. And the thing is, I always say that whenever the Broncos never make the playoffs or the Super Bowl, I'm just like, there's always next year.
No, bro, that's more like Cowboy fans for the NFL. Oh, there's always next year. You know, I only bet $26 million on them that they're going to win. That's a true story. Yeah. I don't know why people do that. Like, I understand, like, going for your favorite team. But it's also, if you do nothing but ride on your favorite team off of luck, then that's kind of a poor way to waste your money. That's, like, it's not like poker because you don't have anything that you can do.
Yeah.
Except bet on the other team. I'm just trying to think. What do you think is, like, the worst football team? Like one that you just hate, no matter what.
Fucking Commanders. Like, what the fuck? The ones that used to be the Redskins. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck? Like
Raiders.
Just like, what the fuck are you? Who you is?
We don't even know. We don't know either.
Yeah, and just like I was just like, God, why are you even a team then? If like, you know, I don't even know.
There's also I hate the Raiders.
I think the Raiders are okay. Like, they've never been my favorite, but I never, like...
Well, to be fair...
point I disliked them or in a way.
Well, to be fair, they've been one of the only teams, as far as anyone's made jokes about, where, like, Gabriel Iglesias is a good example.
You got a problem with the Raiders? Just, Well, luckily, they fumbled me and I got away.
I'm not big into hockey. I could say confidently, I'm not a Colorado Rockies fan.
Colorado Rockies have been struggling intensely from what I've seen.
Twins.
Well, it's fun because fucking 3 years ago, me and my brother went to a fucking Rockies game. We lost, but it was still a good brother bonding experience.
Yeah, we didn't go for the team. We just went for the beer.
Yeah, like, it was still a good brother bonding experience. I've been to, like, one Rockies game. I've been to one Colorado Eagles game, and I was, like, 9.
I've been to a Avalanche. Harrison Ford was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was around the time that episode 8 or episode 7 of Star Wars came out.
Oh shit.
And I actually got to meet him, which okay, here's the thing though, is when you go to meet him, the one thing I learned was he hates being recognized for being Han Solo.
Yeah.
Because the role that he loves the most, I think, in his life was Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, you're Han Solo. He's like, yeah. And then that was the end of it. And then other people are like, oh, you're Indiana Jones. He's like, hey, yeah. It's like, it's amazing on that difference. He hates playing Han Solo. That's why they killed his character.
Yeah.
But then when it comes down to Indiana Jones, he jerks himself off to it.
Well, because, like, I mean, whenever I think of him, I'm like, yeah, Indiana Jones.
I think of Han Solo.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, but I always think of Indiana Jones just because I think I watched Indiana Jones. Yeah, because I couldn't get myself hooked on Star Wars. But yeah.
Trying to get you hooked on Star Wars is trying to convince a cat to go into a fucking crate. It's like that Markiplier meme of, okay, back in the day, jingle, 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 back in the day, there was the bite of 87, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, man.
Or it's those memes that people do in TikTok where it's like, okay, back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Fuck. I'm blank. I'm blanking out.
And I got a blank slate, baby. And I'll write your name. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn you. So we're gonna be forever. Or it's gonna go down in flames. Call me when it's over. Highway working time. Get along the sideways lane. To tell you I'm insane. And I got a blank slate, baby. And I'll write your name. I think I fucked that up. What's your favorite, like, white girl song?
Probably... Oh, that's a good question.
Like, you have to think between the classics like Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift.
Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. So here's my number.
You know my favorite white girl music? Pink.
Yeah.
So what?
Fucking Katy Perry.
Every time I think of old Katy Perry, all I think of is the firework bra.
'Cause baby, you're a firework.
Some other good ones. California Girls.
Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse.
I don't know that lyric.
It's dark horse.
Like a dark horse?
Yeah, 'cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's from.
I mean, if you get the call again, then it's probably someone important.
Yeah, oh well. Anyways, but we're in a podcast. Anyways, so we got like 18 minutes.
Watch, it's your mom calling you.
Nah, it's not.
Fuck, that sounded like the fucking Fortnite delete sound. Like when you get into it and there's a whole...
Yeah, well, that was because it's still connected to my headphones.
Oh.
So like when it kind of like connects back, it's like... Da-da.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
I thought...
No, it's like a fucking bomb about to go off.
You know, I feel like that'd be a job that would suit you.
Yeah.
Is bomb disposal, like wearing those like vests to disarm one of the bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, freaking. Whenever I think of like white girl music that I think about like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, some of her songs, even though I can't fucking stand her, but for older stuff, I can get behind. Let's see, who else? I can fuck with some Shakira.
Oh yeah, Shakira, yeah. Definitely.
Definitely. I'm fucking. Who else? Doja Cat too.
Doja Cat, yeah, but that's like modern day.
Yeah.
White girl music. I guess.
Don't you say so? I think that's like my. Yeah, I think that's like my favorite Doja Cat song because I think that was released like peak COVID. I think. Or it was like around peak COVID, and I heard that song fucking everywhere, and I would just vibe while fucking quarantined in my room. I'm just kind of just like.
You heard it everywhere on TikTok too.
Yeah, at the time, yeah. So it's just I don't know why it just kind of became my favorite Doja Cat song.
Mine was I've told you this many times, and it will always be my favorite. Woman.
Fucking women. I'm sorry. Women.
Now you see, that's the point of what that song is against.
Fucking women, tell me about it.
Meanwhile, the lyrics just, boy, let me be.
Guys that can never read women are like, fucking women.
Did you see that Doja Cat wore only a towel to the Met Gala?
Really?
Have you seen the Met Gala? Do you know what that is?
I've heard about it, but I can't remember what like it is.
There's like a theme every year, and it's like for celebrities, so it could be like musicians, actors.
I know fucking like Coachella, like fucking that's like a
Coachella's a music festival.
Yeah.
But the Met Gala is like imagine the most beautiful dresses you see in your life next to Lil Nas X dress as C-3PO. I'm not kidding. Holy shit. Let me pull up some of the outfits for you. The Met Gala, I follow the Met Gala every year just because I get so curious on what everyone wears.
Yeah.
And there's some that absolutely fucking do well. Zendaya's dress did amazing.
Yeah. Zendaya freaking...
Met Gala 2024.
I feel like she's like the modern day fucking Mary Jane for some reason. Yeah.
For some reason, you say she was in Spider-Man.
Well, no, because not even that. Because Spider-Man and fucking Dune also, it's like she has some sort of like love with like the main character, or I would say the main character in Dune too. Same as Spider-Man, it's like okay, she's turning into like the new Mary Jane of this generation. She really is.
She kind of turned into the new what's an actress that you saw everywhere?
And to remember her and fucking Bella Thorne were part of Shake It Up in Disney.
Bella Thorne you saw a lot of places when I was a kid. That was her second dress.
Oh, wow. Looks like she can do the fucking DreamWorks freaking thing. With that DreamWorks girl that holds the fucking thing. And then she has that long-ass dress that still drives down the fucking stairs. Yeah, that is DreamWorks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or is it not?
Oh, I found basically Bimbo Ghost.
Bimbo Ghost? What the fuck?
You know what I mean by Bimbo Ghost now?
Yeah.
The fuck? And then obviously we have my type.
Yeah.
And then we got your type. Cinderella.
Cinderella, oh my fucking
I think that's
God.
also Zendaya. The fuck is that hat?
The fuck?
The one all the way on the right.
Yeah.
Amish people go to the Met Gala.
Oh my God.
My favorite this year was Lao Fei, or the way you pronounce her name is Lei Fei.
Lei Fei.
But that's the name of Loki's mother in Greek mythology. Not Greek, in Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Is Lao Fei or Lei Fei. Her name is pronounced Lei Fei technically by Icelandic.
Yeah.
But I prefer to say Lao Fei because it's Laufey. Lao Fei to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lao Fei. She plays like a classic jazz. So the theme this year was like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Too bad that she's dating someone. I wouldn't have a chance. I think she's in like her 40s.
Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to see some more like celebrities. Like point out. Oh yeah, we got a. Who the fuck is that? I almost said RuPaul. I don't think that's RuPaul. Like, do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Like, who the fuck are you?
I think that is RuPaul. Is that Lizzo? Has to be.
Yeah, looks like it. I heard she wasn't
that's Davine Joy.
Wasn't like last summer she got like a lot of fucking hate because
she said that her backup dancers were too fat.
Yeah. Yeah, so she got a lot of shit for that last summer. I remember that 'cause that was all over the fucking place.
Oh, you remember that TikTok is also a song of "Make Me Sway, Make Me Water."
Oh yeah.
That's the girl at the Met Gala who sang that song.
Oh okay.
That's a nice dress.
Yeah, because you can almost fucking see through it.
If you want one, you could basically see through.
Yeah, no shit. God damn.
No, dude. Like I said, oh my god, it gets so much. I think she's just wearing fucking seashells. No, but let me show you Doja Cat's outfit from the Met Gala.
Oh god. Yeah.
You know Doja Cat's bald?
Yeah.
That shocked the fuck out of me when I figured that out, but also at the same time, it's like, it kind of fits.
Because like, when I found out, I was kind of just like, oh, shit. The fucking plunger just...
You're gonna have to have the Spider-Man grippy hands.
Need something to grab. It's fucking...
Imagine that. Like, you're trying to pull a bald girl's hair, where she's like, pull my hair. Like, what do? Do you just grab right here?
Just got the front of her forehead, just fucking yank back.
At the
nose.
There's the whole...
That looks so fucking bad. That looks terrifying. Oh my god.
Are you my best friend?
Why do you kind of look like fucking...
I'm Voldemort.
Yeah, why do you look like fucking Voldemort? Look like fucking Voldemort. Voldemort if he actually has hair. Is that what we're gonna call you now, Voldemort?
This is my Hitler origin story. You're like, why'd you exterminate the Jews? Well, you see, they called me Voldemort.
So I had almost...
That's some like Dr. Doofenshmirtz type shit.
Yeah.
You see that? You saw that movie, right? Where they go to the second dimension.
Yeah.
Where it's like really? That was your villain origin story? I was in a place as a gnome. My parents weren't there when I was born. No one showed up to my birthday. My brother won everything, replaced me. I was kicked out of my home at 10. And you're saying that you became a villain because you lost your toy train.
Oh my god. No, it's freaking...
Valentino Poggers. You know, what do you think, have you ever seen, like, those fashion outfits, like, at those runways? You know the worst one I've seen? Mm-hmm. I think it's for men. A jacket made entirely out of spoons.
Fucking spoons?
I'm not kidding.
Oh my god.
It's just nothing but layers of spoons.
God, that reminds me that there used to be like this like comedy like horror short of like this villain who fucking murders people with just spoons.
The fuck?
And so what it is that he just repeatedly hits a person with his spoon, just like... Yeah.
The only way I think we've talked about this that you could kill someone with a spoon is if you scoop their eye out.
Yeah.
But like,
just casually just hitting them, and then it's like he was chasing this guy for 10,000 miles. And he got hit so many times, got to the point where he had bruises and shit like that.
Is this like an actual story, or is this like...
No, it's like a comedy like horror skit, and like it goes to like when the guy like kind of like collapses, and then he just continues fucking hitting him, but then like out of nowhere, fucking one hit, the spoon breaks, and then so like he throws the spoon, but then he's wearing like a fucking like black jacket. He unzips it, fucking... more spoons covering the entire front part of his body, and pulls one out and starts fucking going back at him. I have to show you the original video. And then there's another one that reminded me of that was kind of like a Minecraft skit of the fucking villagers. And these two villagers were fighting over spoons and forks. One was like, spoon, fork, spoon, fork, spoon, fork.
I think you showed me that one.
And then they get excessively angry. They're like, spoon, fork, spoon, fork. And then
Did you ever see the Duel of the Fates Star Wars meme that they made with the villagers?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
And then like a third villager comes in and he's like, ladies, calm down. Have a spork.
Oh, what the fuck?
This casually pulls out a fucking spork.
Remember when we were having sporks recently with our their root beer floats?
Oh yeah, freaking sporks.
Duel of the Fates.
Like who would have thought that they can combine a spoon and a fork? It's a fork with this things at the end, and then the round for the spoon. Who would have thought that would be a thing?
The Dollywise is their name, and they're villagers who like sing while they fly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. crazy how fucking villagers can be almost anything in this shit. In that shit.
They have a 1 hour edition of it. What the fuck?
But if I can find the one with a fucking spoon,
Yeah, so when he's telling them to come, he's like, send in the Deladas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like the original video is like 10 minutes long.
Wow.
But so if I just it's still connected to my fucking headphones. Oh, let me just fucking. But yeah, so basically fucking I think this is yeah.
For the fucking White House!
Oh wait, no.
Mount Fuji, the ocean?
Wait, what the fuck?
What did we... I think he saws his own thing off.
Yeah.
An RPG? All this just to go against someone with a spoon. How the fuck is this going to end?
Fucking RPG.
The type of shit you and me would do if we were gods. POV Ozzy Osbourne does coke again.
Fucking tank over 12 years now. 45 continents.
45 continents?
Yeah.
You mean countries? Because there's only 7 continents.
They said 45 continents.
Did they?
That's what it sounded like.
Chaotic Rampage American Picture.
Crap.
Crap. It breaks.
Me if I was haunting you.
Fill up more fucking spoons.
God, the makeup is very good though.
Yeah.
What is the title of that?
Fucking the horrible slow murder with extremely
Inefficient
weapon. Oh man.
Where the fuck did you find this?
Just YouTube. It's on fucking YouTube. But yeah, so if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure to check that out because that's a very old like video, but it really just shows like early internet humor in that kind of way. But yeah, we just hit an hour, so yeah. So I don't think we have anything else planned. Just I know this was kind of just an episode we wanted to get out of the way for this week. Just so that we got one in for you guys. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys subscribe to the podcast, go to 30 podcast subscribers, and then you can turn notifications on. Get new episodes every Saturday. So it's Saturdays with Boys podcast, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then 10 p.m. Eastern. Figure out your time zones.
Also, sorry for being on my phone most of this episode. I'm trying to get shit set up tomorrow.
Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, so anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the link in the description. Subscribe to my main channel. I'm at 308 subscribers.
Oh my fucking motherfucker! I pulled something.
God, your 20-year-old age is really showing.
Fuck you. I need to look it up.
But anyways, as he's doing that, yeah, so subscribe to my main channel. You'll get weekly Friday uploads.
Oh, wait.
You'll get weekly Friday uploads. And you will get podcast highlights and gaming content as well. And then subscribe to Zack and Hunter's podcast. Brothers&Combat podcast is a D&D podcast.
I will also, if you subscribe, give you tips on how to make your hair as beautiful as mine.
But yeah,
it's
so
amazing. Girls can resist me with this hair.
Oh my god. But yeah, so we guys can drop a like, comment, and subscribe to Zack and Hunter's podcast. You have 2 episodes out right now. And then you guys will see me and Kirby there too. Doing D&D. It's a lot of fun, and we plan on recording more episodes in the future. Fuck off. And yeah, so that's everything right now. And I plan on making like fucking like clips of the D&D podcast and putting it out on my channel. Just because I feel like I'll put out like the funny clips from that podcast into my main channel. It sounds like you're not sound like it looks like you're trying to suck a dick. You're just like.
What the fuck? You just did the Stampy laugh right there.
But anyways, we gotta end this. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Congrats to the class of 2024 and all that kind of shit. And as always, and he's 20. And as always, we will see you guys next week. Deuces.
Trapping.